Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my fellow Americans. Okay? I thought it would be a good time, a good day, as we approach the election, that I'm going to talk about the kind of things I'm going to be doing when I finally do get into office. Okay? First off, everybody knows about the wall. The wall's going to be built from scratch. Okay? We're not going to use Mexican day laborers. We're not going to use, any immigrants. We're going to specifically use all Americans. Yeah, okay? You can volunteer. You can put your name. There's going to be a paper at the end of this speech. Following the speech, you could put your name on it, and you could fill it out. And we're going to take volunteers for this. You're going to get a very, very minimal pay, okay? A very minimal pay to build the wall, all right? But it's your American duty, okay? It's your American duty to be involved in this process. We've been looking at several walls, several prototypes. We were very inspired, of course, by the Berlin Wall, okay? The Great Wall of China, okay? Those walls that are in the middle of Dick's Sporting Goods, the climbing walls. We want to see if there's any way to build these things without the little things to stick your fingers and your toes in, okay? So we're looking into that, but it's going to be an all-American job, like I said, okay? All American people, good, hard-working people. Next up, okay, relates to the wall, of course, because it relates to Mexicans, and these are the kind of people we're going to be keeping out of the country, okay, people? We're going to be keeping out Mexicans. We're going to be keeping out the Muslims, alright? Because let's face it, people, if they're not terrorists, they're murderers, they're rapists, okay? Not all of them, okay? Maybe there's a couple of them that are good people here and there. They pretty much work for me. The good ones, I've got them all on call, okay? But these are dangerous people, these Mexicans. So what I've done is I've designed a logo. It shows what we're about, and it also shows what we're not about. And that's not having Mexicans in this country. Because we don't want to be raped, people. Okay, we don't want to be raped. We don't want to be killed. And now, of course, while we're on the topic of Muslims and immigrants, let's talk about this Khan guy. Okay, he went after me, I went after him, I said some stuff back, and people are hating on me because of it. People are going after me now. Well, what about when Khan went after James T. Kirk and the Enterprise? Have we forgotten this? Have we forgotten this? He essentially murdered Spock, okay? Spoiler alert, he essentially murdered Spock. And we're just supposed to forget about all the stuff he did there. So think again, people, before you defend this Khan character. Keep that in mind, what he did to those people, okay? And now, also, after I'm elected, another thing I'm going to be doing, the minute I get into the White House, and I finish the ceremonies, I'm going to commence the purge of 2016. This will be an annual celebration of just no laws. There will be no laws for 24 hours, okay, people? And we're going to be able to murder, we're going to be able to steal, we're going to be able to do whatever we want for 24 hours. It's not mandatory, okay, to be involved with the purge. So you don't have to, but I would make sure you lock your doors, you board your windows if you don't want to be involved. I, for one, will be rounding up my kids, and we'll all be going to hunt down and kill Hillary Clinton and the Clinton family. So if you want to participate in that, we'll make arrangements at a future date for that one. Hillary Clinton is the devil. She's absolutely the devil. And finally, to get to another important thing I have on the agenda for when I go to the White House, of course, we have such threats in our country. We have global threats, people, okay? We have people that are trying to kill us, trying to blow us up, okay? The Muslims, okay? The Mexicans, like I said, they're trying to rape us, they're trying to get our women, our children, they're murderers, they're killers. There's a new threat on the horizon, people. A new threat on the horizon, and we're gonna have to put an end to it before it even starts up. These are the Pokemans. They are invading our country, okay? They are on every corner, they are on every street, they are everywhere you go, people. So you need to be sure to look out to make sure your neighbor is not a Pokemon or a holder of these Pokeballs, these terrorist tools, whatever they may be, okay? So, people, let's band together, let's make America great again, okay? And the baby, I like crying babies, I'm fine with that, it could cry, it's fine. And to bring up Hillary again, okay, people, basically, I'm better than Hillary, so you're running out of options here, alright, because anything she says, I could come at her, I could say yabba dabba doo, dabba doobie dabba scooby doo, and it's still more productive than anything she gets up and she says. So keep that in mind, people. Alright, I've had enough of the baby now. I've had enough of the baby, so let's put a pillow over the baby's head, alright?